If he's locked in.
Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. I'm Rob.
I can't believe you opened if he got bit locked in.
Yeah, I'm Rob. I record. We have Lawrence.
I am not Iffy, and I am not locked in.
We have Iffy, who's apparently
I'm
locked
iffy
in.
and I'm apparently locked in.
We have George.
Insert funny line here.
And we have Alex.
Hilarious.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's resume from where we were last time. Apparently it's a
Use your
tutorial.
video players going through the words are
The
hard
foot.
right now. I had to open and words are too hard. Use the
You gotta
video
go for the
players
foot.
buttons to go through the footage. Sorry, she's about to talk about buttons, and I always feel like really taken out when this happens.
It's fine, it's in brackets, so they don't know. So it's
Yeah,
canonical.
When you want to speed through, press the fast forward button. B. And if you want to go back, use the rewind button. X. And, like, at least they're talking about like a recorder here.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Unlike some of the investigation ones, like if you want to look at something, press the mysterious button. If you want to hold playback, just use the pause button A. Oh, and by the way, if you fast forward or rewind when the player back is paused, you can do a slow frame-by-frame playback.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And so how do I switch between the two videos?
You just don't ask.
Just use the switch camera button, LB. Now, if you find a difference between the two pieces of footage, put the cursor over what's different and present Y to the court.
Gotta present Y to the court.
You heard me.
Thanks, Athena.
I'd rather present
You really
C.
know your stuff.
Not really. I just read the manual.
He had his pamphlet.
What? I sure hope she guessed right. Anyway, let's give it a try.
Alright, well we know what the contradiction is.
Yes. This
Camera
is
2, the
fine.
awkward camera. Fast forward, I guess.
Just want to catch it.
Just... Oh no, it's a bit further in, so you might as
The-
well fast forward a bit more.
And she got-
Legs for days.
Yeah, now it's gonna come up.
Oh, shit.
But
Here it is. Is that the ace of diamonds?
Is that the Ace Attorney?
I know, right?
This is it right here. Take a good look at this scene and compare it to the video shot from the front.
Is that the ace judge?
Is this me again?
Yeah, because I think Trucy's the main witness right now.
Oh, the playing cards don't appear in the video shot from the front.
Hey, you're right. What's going on here?
I'm amazed we caught that with all that ass on the screen.
I thought it was the fire still focusing on that one.
Thighs are part of the ass,
I
clearly.
but is that how...
I
don't
didn't do
know how to study
biology
anatomy.
in school.
I'm not here to study.
Mr. Wright, what can you tell us about these playing cards?
Oh, those?
What are those?
My voice just was not ready. They're the cards I throw when I do the sword switching trick.
Become Emma.
Not quite the right voice.
What?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm confused too, Apollo. Mr. Justice, does this mean?
Yes. It means that the sword switching trick was cut from the TV show footage.
And that's an ace prosecutor.
so the footage was edited.
Yes, with malicious intent.
And do you have a witness to testify as to the person who recorded its frame of mind?
Give it a bit.
That is absurd.
Well, we must get to the bottom of this right away. Bailiff, the TV station might still have the unedited footage. Go see what you can find out.
Yes, Your Honor.
We have been told to hold it.
Ah, it's Roger. I
By
guess we switch back now, Rob.
me!
I guess we switch back.
It's you.
It's me. Now hold up, Your Honor. This is all just a big misunderstanding, believe you me. Give a guy a chance to defend himself before you start pointing fingers.
And who might you be?
Right, sorry about that. Got ahead of myself there. Here's my business card. Charmed to make your acquaintance, Your Honor.
Huh. Fuck it, I'll take it. How very polite of you.
It's lovely to meet you too, Prosecutor Sadmati. Please, take my card.
Business card.
Throw it in the trash.
Yes. I heard about this custom among businessmen in this country. You usually wipe your butt with this, don't you? I've even familiarized myself with the various replies. How do you do, good sir? Or what's a crack-a-lackin', homie? For example.
Crack-a-lackin'. Oh, you're from Take-Two TV, are you, witness? Come to think of it, I believe I've seen you on television before.
Dang.
Yes, Roger, and otherwise known as the Ratings Raja. He is a TV producer and appears on many of his own shows as of late. Best known for his catchphrase, "Hang loose, baby."
Oh my, so you're the Ratings Roger?
Hang loose, judgy baby. Nice courtroom you got here.
I feel like I went too much Edgeworth there. I never thought I'd get to meet you in person. The prosecutor Sadmati, how do you know so much about him?
In preparations for this case, I've watched all of his shows.
All of them.
What? Why?
Every single one.
You must
Even
know
though
your enemy. Found the Rating Roger goes to Burger Barn of particular interest.
Why that one?
Inspired me to visit that restaurant straight away to learn more about its local cuisine.
And how's the burgers? What? You went to Burger Barn?
Who would have thought?
You must have really wanted to try it, huh, buddy? Because that line, woo!
Compared to my aesthetic training, an hour's wait is nothing.
Also, we have like
Yep.
300 episodes. How the hell did you watch all of them in a 3-day trial span?
Dedication.
Someone take over real quick.
I recommend the Southwestern Burger with the jalapeno jack cheese, by the way.
Jalapeno Jack.
Bro was watching every channel on 2-speed.
He'd learn the art of speed watching.
Having a really hard time picturing him in a line of burgers.
Would you like some fries with that?
Yes.
It's accustomed to respond to a greeting in this country.
Prosecutor Sadmati's unexpected enthusiasm for food side.
Man eats burgers.
Mr. Rettins, what is the misunderstanding you mentioned?
Well, for starters, it's true that the footage was edited. You'll get your hands on this anyway, so I might as well show you the unedited footage. It's a pretty long video, so I'll just show you the part with the playing cards. You can see the cards when Trucy spins around, so keep your eyes peeled.
Thanks for I'm gonna give it to you because you're gonna get it anyway, rather
Alright,
than
where's-
this is useful for the case.
Alright, where's the bunny guitar?
Did you see the part that was cut where Trucy switched the swords? She spins around and the playing cards go flying. Everything's like it's supposed to be.
So it seems the defendant really did swap swords during the trick.
Which means that the sword Miss Wright thrust into the coffin was the rubber one. In other words, Miss Wright couldn't have killed Mr. Reeves.
Hold it! Yeah, see, that's the first misunderstanding right there.
What do you mean?
Well, Trucy definitely did swap swords, as you saw. So, yeah, maybe she didn't kill Mr. Rios when she stabbed the coffin. But that just means he was killed after he showed up pretending to be a corpse.
So you're saying that up until that point, everything was going according to the script? That's true. Then when and how exactly do you think he was killed?
It was after the dragon set piece came crashing down. I say Trucy murdered Mr. Rios when she was hidden from view behind the set piece. She could have easily done it behind that huge dragon and nobody'd be the wiser.
I'm seeing it.
I see. Indeed. There's a ring of truth to your assertion.
You bet. Plus, there's a suspicious-looking shadow in the footage, too. It's toward the end of the footage, just before the dragon hits the stage. Might be easier to just see it for yourselves.
Mr. Hat.
Can't believe Mr. Hat was the murderer.
Mr. Hank came to Christmas poo.
It's only for a split second, so it's hard to catch, but look here. This suspicious shadow must be Trucy. She's using the steel sword she hid behind the curtain during the trick to kill the victim.
What the fuck are you on about? She just walked to the left!
Right.
She's fast.
Well, right on the screen, left, her left, I guess. Now that you mention it, I suppose it does look that way. What the fuck?
This witness is just trying to ram his theory down our throats, Your Honor.
My theory?
And that's not all. Aren't we forgetting that the witness willfully edited the sword switch out of the footage?
Hold it! You see, there's your second misunderstanding right there. Your Honor, would you mind if I testified about it? I've seen people testify on TV, and I've always wanted to give it a shot.
No. No. Right, fine. Prosecutor Samadi, what do you say about this?
In crying, no.
You just both got no.
It is quite unexpected. It threatens to disrupt the karmic course of this case.
Oh, Nayuta, did you not see this coming, you fucking dumbass?
Yeah, he saw everything coming.
Hey,
I
line
see
up, pretty
everything with
boy.
my eyes closed.
You're gonna like what I've got to say. Promise.
I'm going to like his seeing you suffer.
Very well. However, if you do anything to impede the last rites for the victim, I will have you removed by the testicles.
Burger
That
on
sounds
me?
pretty funny to me. I guess we'll do it. With Prosecutor Samadi's permission. Please give your testimony at the sake of your balls, Mr. Rettens.
Roger Ettins, the ratings Roger. Now, Kaiser of the courtroom. I'm taking over the floor, so listen up, loyal viewers.
Someone shoot him.
No, I'm afraid the sniper that got Bobby Fulbright is currently working today.
It wasn't deliberate, I tell you. Footage is meant to be edited, I tell you. Scenes are spliced together and long or boring scenes are cut out. All the stations edit footage this way. It wasn't like it was done maliciously or something, said every speedrunner ever.
It's true.
It was just a coincidence that
tweet.
particular scene was cut. It wasn't intentional. Or what, you got some proof that I had an ulterior motive for editing that footage?
I mean...
He already fucked up because he needs to give the original and edited because he needs to check the original and edited for anything that's important.
Yeah. I see. So you're saying it was a coincidence that the sword swapping scene was cut?
That's right. Glad you got the picture.
Coincidence? That's just a little too convenient, if you ask me.
Ooh, an objection. How cool. It sure packs a lot more punch when you hear it live. Do that again. I want to get another shot from a different angle.
My objection is not for your entertainment.
And cut. There, I got some good stuff there. This is going on
Damn.
YouTube.
Mr. Rettens, filming is prohibited inside the courthouse. They
Whoops,
take it.
my bad, Judge.
And if the defense has an issue, it can point it out during its cross-examination. Wasn't deliberate. It was an accident, bro. I didn't mean it, bro.
Don't
Wasn't
tase me, bro.
You saw me filming in the bathtub. Wasn't me.
Right. It was just a coincidence that particular scene was cut. It wasn't intentional. Or what? You got some proof. This looks like bait. Because I don't think we actually have any proof.
What evidence do we have?
We have attorney's badge, stage diagram, show script. Which doesn't prove anything. We don't know don't know who this guy is. Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, I think it'd be page 2 or 3 of anything. I don't think any of this is going to be it.
Yeah. Contract.
Contract. Yeah, contract won't help us. What's next? Not that. What's the clapboard say, or is it not important?
Clipboard doesn't say anything. Because the thing is, my only thing would be this, but like it's such a reach to connect those two things that I don't think it would be that obvious. I'm gonna press.
I think we need to, press it. Why was it cut in the first place? You know.
Yeah.
Of all the scenes you could have cut, why'd the sword switching trick? That seems like too much of a coincidence to me.
Oh, so now you're gonna tell me how I'm supposed to edit my programs, big shot? It's hard being the boss, kid. You gotta make the tough choices, like which content gets cut.
Then let me ask you this. Why exactly did you make such a tough choice in this case?
You wouldn't understand, champ. It's all about the artistic vision. I tell you, people tell you how to do your job when they don't know the first thing about it. You're
You're not allowed photos in the courtroom.
literally because you're a dumbass. .jpg.
I may not know TV, but I know evidence law.
No, you
Boy,
don't.
do I have some for you, champ. I might not be able to show that your selective editing was intentional.
Right.
However, I know you baited the defendant ill will, and this is the evidence that proves it.
Now we can show the contract, I guess.
This one? No, it
Yeah,
wasn't
because
this.
that
It
shows
was
that it will.
the prank plan script. This one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Wait, is that enough?
Apparently not.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the contract.
Yeah, okay, hold a second.
Take my money, bitch.
Blah, 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 blah.
But take a good look right here. It puts you in a bad light. Fuck off. No.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Oh, Judge.
This is a spicy cut. Have we played the right game?
I mean, after the last episode, end of the last episode, good lord.
Now he takes us all the way back
Anyways.
here for some bizarre reason. Right.
So now we gotta
This is
skip
the
through
game.
it. We can fast through it, right?
Yeah. Right, it wasn't that.
Mhm.
And it's not the contract either. It's the,
Clipboard?
yeah, it's the clipboard, because that one actually shows malintent.
But how can we prove that he used it? But fair enough.
Oh,
Are
what's
we
that you
losing the
got there?
badge thing each time we do this?
Sorry? What are you asking,
Why are we
sorry?
not saving?
Oh, saving. Next time.
Oh, what's that you got there?
This is the contract you and Miss Wright signed just before the magic show.
It feels like you could have presented the contract then.
This contract between the first party, Take-Two TV, and the second party, Miss Wright, reads,
Just because the contract is unfavorable to Trucy doesn't mean that he meant her ill will.
I guess, but you're already showing the contract first now.
if, through the fault of the second party, the show must be cancelled in part or in full, the second party will pay $3 million as compensation to the first party.
$3 million?
3 million USD dollars?
That's a completely unreasonable sum.
$1 million reduce.
I couldn't agree more. And of course Miss Wright doesn't have that kind of money. Nevertheless, Roger Reddins had her sign this unreasonable contract anyway. Or, more accurately, he conned her into signing it.
Conda? How did he do that?
There's a trick to the clipboard that was used by Miss Wright to sign her contract. It houses carbon paper that can secretly copy her signature onto other documents.
Oh, come on now. That's quite a nasty accusation you're slinging my way. For starters, you don't have any proof I had anything to do with that carbon paper stuff. Just because Trucy and her agency can't pay up, that doesn't mean I conned her.
But $3 million, that's totally out of reach for an average person.
Yeah, even the judge isn't buying it.
In any case, this is important new information. Please add it to your testimony, Mr. Rettins.
Mr. Rattins.
Mr. Rat.
Where's your proof linking me to that tricked out clipboard? You don't have any, do you? We actually do, because we have this now.
Yep.
Objection!
You must be quite the con man if you can fool a magician with a simple trick. But if you can think you can con a lawyer, you're very much mistaken.
Well, apparently he has, because you don't know contract law, apparently.
Hey kid, would it kill you to enunciate in front of the camera? You know, like a newscaster.
Think of the viewers.
Think of the viewers!
But the viewers are pieces of shit. That's right, viewers, fuck off. Stop watching.
I'd like you to take a look at Miss Wright's signature here on this note. Now let's compare that signature to the one here on this contract.
Well, would you look at that? They're exactly the same.
Someone writes your saying they're the exact same.
That's right, Your Honor. Not just similar, but exactly the same. Nobody can sign their name in exactly the same way twice, unless it's a copy.
Yes, keep going.
Almost there.
These signatures are proof positive that you conned Miss Wright. And they definitively prove your malicious intent.
Hey, not bad, lawyer guy. Didn't know you had it in you. This is really getting interesting now. It'll get great ratings for sure.
Stop bringing out the video camera.
Don't try to dodge the issue, Mr. Rettins.
Then aim better.
The fact is that you bear ill will against my client.
She's not wrong.
So the show footage was definitely edited with malicious intentions. Isn't that right?
That's not quite how that works.
Objection!
Well, I mean, Mr. Peace-loving Nayuta here is going to be doing some stuff.
What a forced argument defense. We have really proven it's not his ill will towards Miss Wright, but his pensionary greed.
Pecuniary.
Pecuniary? What the fuck does that mean?
That's right. I just wanted money, baby. Fat stacks of cheddar. That's all. After all, I never even crossed paths with Trucy before this magic show. So I'd have absolutely no reason to bear her any... I fucked up that line. Let me try that again. So I'd have absolutely no reason to bear her any ill will, right?
You didn't bear her any ill will, huh? Bad chance. This guy definitely has some major hate for Trucy.
You'll see. I'll dig up the dirt and expose the dark heart behind that sweet smile. I'll prove those Gramarye magicians are all a bunch of lowlifes.
I can't prove him of anything, but the things he said all point to that fact. There must be something between the two of them that gave birth to this grudge. Some sort of connection that not even Trucy is aware of. Your Honor, I'd like to argue that Roger Rettins and Trucy Wright must have crossed paths before. There must be some hidden connection between them.
Hidden?
Crossbow.
Connection?
Alright, the crossbow trial.
What is it now?
Just what are you getting at, Mr. Justice?
Is it? It is futile to even ask, Your Honor. Surely it's just another one of defense's feckless, fuckless claims.
Objection!
Feckless. I can't believe his claims have no fucks.
You don't seem to have a very high opinion of me, but once you hear my argument,
You'll have an even lower opinion of me.
Damn!
you'll wish you had taken me a whole lot more seriously.
Really? Very well. Then, do proceed.
Did you figure something out, Apollo?
Yeah, I knew some ass.
Nope, not a thing.
Based.
Based.
What?
That was just some good old-fashioned bluffing. Courtesy of Mr. Wright's fine training.
I hope you know what you're doing and learned anything but bluffing from him.
If you're going to make such a bold claim, Mr. Justice, I hope you're ready to elaborate. What is this hidden connection between the defendant and Roger Rettins? He's a magician.
They're dating? What? Why is this an option?
Oh.
She's
How
17.
old is he?
Fucking game.
Sorry, how old is Roger right now, sorry?
Oh,
Cork, how old is he?
God. Let's see how bad this is. He's 35.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. He's a magician.
That sleight of hand trick Mr. Rettins did during the recess earlier.
Filming is prohibited inside the courthouse. Do you want me to get the bailiff?
And it's gone.
Huh? Filming? What are you talking about? I don't even have a camera on me.
What if Mr. Rettins is a magician too?
What if? I believe it's up to the defense to fill in the blanks, not me.
Well, if he is, he may have had some contact with Miss Wright somewhere along the way.
God, you're stupid. Your argument is hardly worth responding to. But by all means, please do continue. This is entertaining. As a passage in the sacred scriptures of Crainism states, he who gives a sermon to a monkey is himself a fucking monkey.
You've been giving summons all day, so what are you on about?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you say to a dimwit, he isn't gonna get it anyway.
He's not wrong.
We saw Mr. Rettins perform a magic trick. He made his video camera disappear in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it would be pretty funny if I were a magician. You must have been seeing things. Want me to introduce you to a good eye doctor?
If a connection is tenuous, that
Tenuous.
is all it takes. And every magician in the country could potentially bear ill will towards the accused.
I mean, I don't know. It could be true.
I guess you're right.
You're not the
Because
sharpest
they are.
knife in the drawer, are you, short stuff?
Whoa, he called him short.
God damn! You would do well to cleanse the putrid mind of yours in the holy waters of Mount Pony.
Pony, pony.
3 days in the refrigerated waterfall, knowing you would rise to the level of a monkey.
Damn.
Frieza, is that you?
Lord Freezer. It's I, Lord Freezer.
A numbskull for a numbskull.
These two just hear roasting all day. They're just hear roasting.
Well, this numbskull has thick skin, so there.
I think I get what they're driving at. Even if he is a magician, it's not exactly a reason to bear a grudge against Trucy, is it?
Hold on. I can think of one person. One magician has a reason to bear a grudge against Trucy. Or rather, one magician who has a reason to bear a grudge against Troop Gramarye.
Oh?
No.
No,
No.
not November.
No way!
Monkey Paulo.
Is something wrong, Mr. Justice?
Your Honor, the defense wishes to submit evidence at this time.
No.
Alright, what do you have for us this time?
Evidence that points to the real killer. The one who had a motive to commit this crime.
This is the 7th time you brought this up this court trial. But fine. No.
Why don't you come up with this time, Defense?
Trucy Wright is the sole heir to Troop Gramarye and its name.
So hair.
This puts her square in the crosshairs of one particular magician. And this piece of evidence points to that one person with a grudge against Miss Wright.
And who exactly are you naming, Mr. Justice?
Granddaddy!
It is I!
13 years ago, the great Mr. Reyes belonged to Troop Gramarye. But then, the troop ousted him, and Mr. Reyes vowed to get revenge on them someday. And what better way to accomplish that than through the ruination of their sole heir?
But Mr. Reyes is the victim, Mr. Justice.
No!
You've named a dead man as your suspect.
But is he really dead?
Oh, it's just gonna be one of those days, isn't it? What do you mean, is he really dead?
If the fact that Mr. Reyes is the victim is what's throwing you off, then how about we consider this possibility? What if the man who died on that stage yesterday wasn't Mr. Reyes?
Reyes. He's Mr. Reyes.
What? You mean the victim was an imposter? Bum 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 bum. Bada bum.
Dun 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 dun. Not Mr. Reyes, and what about the real Mr. Reyes?
It would mean that the real Mr. Reyes is still alive.
Beats.
That's absurd.
Welcome to the game, Prosecutor Sadmati.
Welcome to Kangaroo Court. Welcome to America.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Well, it's not the dumbest thing we've ever heard.
Dude, this is actually this is just another day that ends in Y. Mr. Justice, who is the real Mr. Reyes, if not the victim of this case?
And we have a special guest coming in today, because it's my freaking dog.
Yeah.
Woof woof. Pixels
Oh,
in the
Pixel, it's
crew.
your line.
Alright, give me
Woof, 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 woof.
give me 2 seconds to shut my door. Have you read the line?
I mean, Axis will go.
It's all coming together now.
It's all coming up Millhouse.
Finally
yeah.
see the
It's all
gimmick,
coming together.
the trick to this entire case.
It's all according to Cake.
I never realized.
What?
Apollo kind of looks like a penguin.
What? I can't believe
Like
he's
the
the penguin.
pointy head, the fucking like split eyebrow thing, pointy nose.
Is he the penguin from Batman?
Not that penguin.
Yes.
What?
Oh, if he said yes, so therefore it is. I don't even know what the
Should've-
penguin sounds.
This should explain everything, Your Honor.
It hardly ever
I don't
does.
remember what does the penguin even sound? I don't remember what the penguin even sounds like in Batman.
Depends on the
You
adaptation.
have to pick.
The real killer. The one who hated Troop Gramarye and wanted to sully its name. The magician lurking in the shadows who set up a fake Mr. Reyes in his stead.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm blind.
The real Mr. Reyes is...
Why are you blind?
They know it.
The Gramarye Trip thing, he has a scar on his arm, and the one in the fucking photo has no scar on his arm.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
bang on the money.
Yep. You got it. But that's
Impossible.
Yes. Yes, it is. Roger Rettins is the real Mr. Reyes.
what?
Nani the fuck?
Oh god.
I'm seeing some
Steven.
shit, Steven. But this
Wait, are
is
you
real.
back, Steven? Oh shit! Watch out. He's getting mad.
Oh, hollow red pepper. Impotent seeds sprout not the meaningless empty words.
Did you
Whoa,
call Apollo
he's-
impotent?
Yes.
You will never bear children, Apollo.
Your dick no
Hello,
worky.
Dictator. You can't possibly have proof to support such an outlandish theory.
Not a bad idea for a soap opera. But not even die-hard fans of the genre would stick around past the pilot.
You want proof? Well, I've got proof. I can prove it by proving that the Mr. Reyes in yesterday's magic show was a fake. And to do that,
We need to compare.
I just need you to look at this spot on this poster.
It is
It's M. Zai, Jenny Smith.
This is the injury Mr. Reyes sustained while practicing a magic trick 13 years ago.
Which he fucked up.
However, the video the victim shot of himself shows no trace of that injury.
Oh my, you're absolutely right. Well, actually, no, you're Justice, but you know.
Now, Mr. Reddens, what do you suppose we'd find if we took a look at your right forearm? Is there, by chance, a nasty 13-year-old scar under that sleeve of yours?
Take it off.
Well, Mr. Reddens, why don't you roll up your sleeve and let the court take a look? Or are you hiding something else up there?
Hiding up this ass whooping.
Come on now, I've nothing up my sleeve. I don't need to hide anything up there, because I require no tricks or gimmicks. For you see, my magic is the real deal.
Oh shit, watch out. There's the ass, there's the scar.
Is this what you were hoping to see?
I'm gonna lie, it looks really camp like that.
He's doing the milady pose. No!
Milady.
Tipping his fedora. Go.
Oh, there it is. The
He's
scar.
cringe.
I thought it was going to be like, there it is, the neck bid.
I like how it's conveniently an M.
Just as I thought.
Justice, you thrust.
That's right, I'm the forgotten magician, abandoned to the dark understage of history.
Look at that coin. Holy shit.
The great Mr. Reyes.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. That's fine. What the fuck?
It's totally.
Absurd.
Also the music.
I'm on some shit today, Steven.
How ironic, wouldn't you say? That this odious mark, carved into me by Troop Gramarye, would bring me back into the limelight once more.
Strange undercurrent threats before me. The witness room, Mr. Yeston, who is the victim of British in the magic show?
He was but a fan. I met him on one of my programs several years ago. He said he had become a magician out of admiration for the great Mr. Reyes. In confidence, I told him my true identity and let him take on my met.
When did this man take over for you?
About 2 years ago, I taught him my tricks and even acted as his producer. And so a mere amateur became a popular magician overnight. Courtesy of my magic on the stage we call television. Hope you enjoyed the show.
You really had us all fooled.
Not really.
Mr. Red,
Some guy is still dead.
or should I say Mr. Reyes. In your hatred of Troop Grammar, you killed the victim, Mr. Mystery,
Man of mystery, precisely.
and then set up Miss Right to take the fall, didn't you? You did it all just to tarnish the Gramarye name.
I have no idea what you're talking about, lad. I set up the prank, that much is true, but it was simply a harmless joke on Trucy, I assure you. Yet she learned of the plan and made use of it to commit murder. That
Oh,
is
what
how
were you-
strongly the criminal element runs in the blood of these Gramarys.
But if it was a secret prank plan that very few people knew about, couldn't you have been the one to use it for murder instead?
Yeah.
Yikes.
What the f-
Just kidding.
What the heck was that?
Heed my words, lawyer lad, for I fear your grasp on reality is slipping. I do believe I told you that my magic is real. It employs neither tricks nor gimmicks.
Enough with the ambiguity. Why don't you make your point already?
My alibi is as pristine as ever. Wouldn't you agree, Prosecutor Sadmati?
Yes, I suppose that is correct. The witness does have a solid alibi.
What?
Easy clap. Easy clap.
Call defense. All this time, at the time of the magic show, Mr. Rettins was a Take-Two TV. A fact that many people can easily attest to.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that.
So what do you think, Your Honor? Would you like me to testify on the matter?
Not really, but fuck it. I think you'd better. Please tell the court more about your alibi. And stop burning cards in my courtroom.
Very well then.
Stop flipping that coin.
On with the show. Are you watching, Magnific Gramarye? The time has finally come for my magic to snuff out your precious pedigree. The Gramarye line will be no more.
Okay, sir. You know who else
That's so
does
threatening.
Sorry, is Derek and his outhouse back in the courtroom?
My perfect alibi. I was at the TV station at the time of the Penrose performance. I was busy working on another TV program. I could spare no time for the magic show. Do ask my staff if you doubt my claim. And there it is, a simple and perfect alibi. No tricks, no gimmicks, just the truth.
If I find even one trick or gimmick, I'm a swear to fucking god.
My perfect alibi. I was using the bathroom.
Oh no! Kirkus Alba, why are you back?
Do you understand now, perhaps? I did not grace the theater with my presence until after the incident. So how could I have committed the murder?
With your hands.
His staff did say he was there at the station. So it sure does sound like a rock-solid alibi.
But that can't be right. If Mr. Essence was the killer, then he'd have to have been the theater.
There's gotta be a hole somewhere in his story.
I assure you there are no holes on Mr. Reyes' stage. No tricks, no gimmicks. True magic doesn't need trapdoors to escape through. Do enjoy my show to the fullest. And my real alibi.
As opposed to your fake one. Ugh.
Funnily enough, we actually have to do something really weird here.
And what's that?
We can't press. We have to go actually do this.
Perfect alibi, yeah? It's no good, Apollo. I can't find a hole anywhere.
I think.
There's gotta be some kind of trick to it. I just know there's a trapdoor in there somewhere.
Oh, I actually do have to press. Alright, fair enough. It's a press hole.
I love pressing everything.
But you did come to the theater eventually, isn't that right?
Indeed. Anxious to see how the show was progressing, I made my way to the theater. Let's see. My journey took about 10 minutes by car.
Could he actually have been at the theater during those 10 minutes, killing the victim?
Allow me a stab at reading your mind. Aha! Could I have been at the theater during those 10 minutes, killing the victim?
How in the...
But
The
no.
next thing you'll say is...
I took a taxi. The driver can attest to that. Feel free to call the taxi company if my word does not satisfy you. It's owned by the
Okay, I will.
Speedwagon Foundation.
Speedwagon?
Oh no.
The driver is a big fan of the ratings, Roger. I even gave him my card.
He gave the driver his card. That was very clever of him.
Might as well give it up, lad. Questioning real magic is a fool's errand. Besides, you know very well what I was doing at the time of the incident.
Being.
What was this other TV show you were working on?
My own special project, you see. One moment. Perhaps this is more appropriate. It's a Ratings Roger special production. Yeah, hang loose, baby. It's called Desperation Regeneration.
He switched personas just to say that?
It's part of the show.
What's the show about?
Your mom.
Washed-up has-been singers and comedians get together and play musical chairs. The winner of the game is given a second chance at their career. The priceless prize for jumps who washed up too early in life. Sounds great, right? Iffy?
Oh, I thought he was literally quiet as told him. Might I suggest you appear on that show, Mr. Justice? As the ex-lawyer you used to make ridiculous busts in court and faded sadly into obscurity.
Let the Ratings Roger produce my TV debut? Not in this lifetime.
What about the next lifetime?
You have a great reactions. Who knows? TV might be a true calling.
Hey, whose side are you on?
In any case, I was overseeing production of this program during the Penrose performance.
How do we know those staff members aren't in cahoots with you?
I make it my business to perform solo. My magic is neither need nor want of assistance. After all, one of them could reveal the secrets behind my magic, could they not?
Meanwhile, the person you taught someone.
So he doesn't trust anybody, huh? He's the complete opposite of Trucy.
Fuck him.
There were many people there in the studio, audience who saw the witness as well. And if he had been able to persuade his own staff to cover for him, he could not have convinced so many complete strangers to do the same.
He already has made a rock-solid alibi for himself.
Yeah. It's almost too good, you know? It's eerie how perfect it is.
Has all been revealed to you now.
Nah, but... keep going.
And there it is, a simple and perfect alibi. Oh, this is the part of the testimony that I already read.
I've got it. You have a brother? Brother that looks exactly like you, maybe?
Again with the twins business. You think the audience will let you get away with using the same gimmick twice in a row?
He's not wrong.
Yes. If you do not believe him, defense, why not investigate for yourself? I am sure your efforts will prove to be thoroughly fruitless.
Yeah, I guess the twins theory is a little far-fetched.
As long as it's your Pokemon.
His alibi really is airtight.
I believe we've had enough. Well, I believe the witness does indeed harbor some ill will against the defendant. There is no reason to doubt that he was at the TV station at the time of the incident.
Yes, the facts prove that it was impossible for the witness to have been involved with this crime.
Yeah.
These last rites for the victim have dragged on long enough. So the victim himself is so bored that it's resting on top of your honor's head.
Comedy Man of Mysteries on his head. It is?
Come the fuck off.
A suddenly Taka.
Time has come.
That's
And
all
so
I-
have I.
I knew you were going to say that.
Let us punish the sinner and guide the victim's soul to the Twilight Zone.
Hello, Trucy will be front and president and will be out of a job. But if you catch tasty fishies, will you sell me some at a good price?
Oh shit.
I told
I'll be
you.
right back.
I have
Someone take a-
absolutely zero intention of going off on a tuna boat. Think, Justice. You have to figure this out. It's no use.
Silver
no
the Hedgehog.
use.
I can't find a single flaw. So what now?
Ho ho ho! Behold my never-ending magic show. Come for the awe-inspiring showmanship of the great Mr. Rias, and stay for my grand illusion until the end of time. Ha 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 ha!
Can you stop burning the courthouse, please?
Wait. Is he saying that we're still trapped inside some sort of illusion of his?
That's what professional magicians do. They make their audience see something that isn't really there.
In other words, you make us see illusions, right?
We call it misdirection. While we keep you busy believing one thing, we're busy making something else happen. What we say is there really isn't, and what we say it isn't there actually is.
Could it be? You know what, Mr. Reddens? I guess we have all been spectators to the elaborate illusion you've prepared for us. An illusion that has suddenly turned our attention towards something you wanted us to see.
What are you going on about, lad?
Have you got something to say, Apollo?
I just remembered something Trucy said about misdirection. What a magician says is there really isn't, and what they say isn't there actually is. If we've all been taken for a ride by Mr. Retton's magic, then maybe he's made us see something that wasn't really there. It's time to rethink all my assumptions about this case. What have we been made to believe was there when it actually wasn't? What have we been taken to be the absolute facts of this case? If I reevaluate the validity of all these things, then just maybe, Athena, there's something uncanny about this case.
Okay, what is it?
Ren's alibi. It's too perfect.
That's true. It's like it's impossible to break no matter how hard we try.
But maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's exactly what he wants us to think.
I'm not following.
We're not making any headway here because we've been so focused on breaking his alibi.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying he's using misdirection on us, right?
It's definitely a possibility.
Would the defense please fucking just share what they're trying to discuss over there? I've been sitting here bored for the past 5 minutes.
Your Honor, we believe that if we were to reconsider a certain assumption, we may finally arrive at the truth. In fact, I think we'll even finally see who's hiding behind the curtain, so to speak.
The Wizard of Oz.
And what is this certain assumption you're thinking of?
This is the one key assumption we've been taking for granted this whole time.
The culprit was on scene.
What if the culprit was somewhere other than the theater at the time of the crime? What if there was some way to commit the murder without actually being there? If that were the case, then Mr. Ren's perfect alibi would become irrelevant.
Iffy said beer back, so. How could one person stab another to death with a sword without physically being there? Furthermore, we all saw what appears to be the culprit's shadow in the footage.
But couldn't we just as easily assume that the shadow does not belong to the culprit?
Well, if it's not the culprit, then whose is it?
I'm not 100% sure yet,
It's the amazing Mr.
but I'm
Hat.
pretty sure I'm on the right track. We've all seen something that looks like this shadowy shape before, Your Honor. During the magic show itself.
In that case, please point it out in the show footage for us.
This is the thing that looks suspiciously similar to the shadowy figure of the culprit.
Mr. Hat.
Right, we have to actually catch the shadow, though.
You can pause, Rob, you can
Yeah.
pause it and then frame rewind. Yeah, there you go.
Doesn't this shadow resemble the suspicious shadowy figure?
Now that you mention it, it does, doesn't it?
Miss Wright, could you identify this shadow for the court?
Let's see. I believe that's Mr. Hat's shadow. It's from when he's being pulled up from the stage to the catwalk overhead by wire.
Then could this shadow that's shown later in the footage be Mr. Hat too?
No, that's not possible. After Mr. Hat was pulled into the catwalk, he stayed up there.
In other words, this second shadow is from some other figure being pulled up.
Some other figure. I'm afraid you need to be more specific than that, Mr. Justice.
He's right. We've come this far.
The body.
I'll just have to figure it out from the clues I have on hand. If we consider what is happening on the stage at the time, there is only one answer. Shadow belonged to the fake Mr. Reeves. In other words, Mr. Man of Mystery.
Who knows who he is?
No one knows who he is.
The victim.
Please take a look at the prank plan script. Mr. Mystery was to pretend to be dead and then fly up into the air after them. Isn't that right, Mr. Reynolds?
Indeed. And what of it?
I contend that that's exactly what happened. The victim was wearing a stunt harness around his waist. It was most likely attached to a stunt wire so that he could be pulled up into the air.
So suggesting that after pretending to be dead in the coffin, the victim flew up into the air, just as the prank script says?
Exactly. We just couldn't see him go flying up because the dragon was blocking our view. And that last trick, ladies and gentlemen, is the true piece de resistance of the culprit's murderous magic show.
Okay.
Don't tell me. You've got it all figured out.
Yes, I think so. If we can just look beyond Mr. Wren's last bit of misdirection, we should finally be able to see the real truth. The victim must have been pulled up to the catwalk, just like Mr. Hat,
Boing.
and hit the cushioning up there with considerable force. I just have to figure out what else happened up there at that time.
Are you ready to elaborate, Mr. Justice?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready.
Good, because I'm not. In that case, riddle me this, Batman. Why did the culprit make the victim fly up into the air like that?
To murder him.
Just why did the culprit have the victim fly up after he appeared in the coffin? And how did the victim actually die, when he was only pretending to be dead in the coffin? If we can figure out how these two questions relate, the answers should become clear.
Could it be?
Mr. Mystery must have thought he was still just part of a prank when he appeared on stage. He probably didn't suspect a thing as he was being pulled into the air. After Miss Wright was called backstage, and just as the set piece fell, But the culprit had already planted the real murder weapon in a cushion in the catwalk. It was probably a knife or a blade of some sort.
You mean?
Yes, it really was a magical murder. Just as the prank script said, Mr. Mystery was whisked up into the air. And straight into a blade there on the catwalk.
Yo, hold up a sec. Why is this part of the sword covered by, like, it's like a shadow
It
there?
was stabbed into the
Like-
cushion.
Oh, okay. It's just because I can't see the cushion, I guess, yeah.
It fades out, so it's showing the bit that's
Yeah.
under the cushion.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, yow.
In other words, this murder was committed remotely through the use of a magic trick.
Remotely?
Using this method, it wouldn't matter where Mr. Reddens was at the time of death.
Yeah.
His cape and his shorts just don't work together. I'm sorry.
I know, right? That cape does not match those shorts. But how exactly does it work, Mr. Justice?
To be fair, this is the second time that the game has used very inconspicuous things to represent like a different kind of character archetype than what the outward design suggests. Because, what is it? Peace, Love, and Understanding became a rock star right after being like a classic hippie archetype.
Well, yeah, he
And all
he had a bit more of
all they had to do was change what he was playing.
I think
and
they
his
also
expression.
undid his hair, but
Yeah, he also loosened his hair. But it was just like immediately the shift. I think that's a big thing with this.
But that,
yeah.
yeah, but with those two, they're both like countercultural things, so they kind of fit together really nicely. Where this is a, it just looks really
It
strange.
just looks really ridiculous.
Is it just the shorts, George?
It's literally just the cape with the shorts.
Yeah.
Oh god, 3D!
Just before the murder occurred, the dragon set piece was up in the catwalk. It and Mr. Man of Mystery were connected to each other by a wire at the time. By carrying out the prank plan, Betty made the dragon set piece fall,
I can't believe Betty committed murder.
which caused Mr. Mystery to rocket straight up
Whee!
and into the blade in the cushion. The cushion was high and up enough to be hidden from the audience's view. That's why nobody saw the blade.
Oh, and that big gash on Mr. Hat's cape.
The blade must have been set up overhead sometime before the magic show. Mr. Hat must have been slashed by it too when he was pulled up to the cushion.
Here, I just thought he got an atomic wedgie.
Well, that's you. Nice, Rob. Sorry.
I can't believe it. I had no idea. I was told that Trucy would freak out if I made the set piece fall. It's the only reason I did it.
You were used, Betty. Roger Rettens used you.
I thought he was my little puppet to boss around, but it was the other way around.
Damn. Played.
After the incident occurred, Mr. Rettens arrived at the theater. He got the murder weapon and swapped the rubber sword with the bloodied steel one. It's also when he lowered the victim's body down to the stage.
But how did he have the time to do all that?
When the set piece fell, the audience was evacuated from the building. He was able to do all those things after the fact because there was no one around to see.
A riveting murder camouflaged by a spectacular magic show. That sounds like the kind of murder only a magician could pull off.
As long as the show proceeded as it was scripted, Mr. Mystery was doomed to die.
Damn.
That's why it was you, Mr. Renz, who killed the victim. All the way from the TV station. This prank plan, or should I say murder plan, proves your murderous intent.
He didn't come through.
Gramarye!
Yeah, your voice keeps cutting out.
Oh,
Whenever
that's
you
unfortunate.
growl.
悟ら今をまどもさましで足し抜けたれがせよそのか
No, I'm not buying you a booster from
Apparently,
Tesco's.
being loud makes the mic filter filter me out. Thanks, OBS, for
Yeah.
being great noise gating.
Iffy, you back?
I don't think they are.
Damn.
Enough. You dim-witted, ignorant, imbecilic, putrid red pepper.
He can't possibly have a counter-argument to make. Talk about not knowing when to let it go and move on.
He's
Damn.
not wrong.
Do you have a rebuttal or something, Prosecutor Sadmati?
Sad.
No blade of any kind was found in the catwalk, which means you have no evidence to support your theory.
But Mr. Renz retrieved it after the fact.
Prove it, bitch.
Which still leaves you with no way to prove your wildly fantastic remote murder theory.
What?
I could prove you get no bitches, at least.
Without proof, does it not make more sense to believe that the murder was committed there on the stage? That's where the bloodstained sword was found, after all.
That is a very good point.
As the only person who could have committed the crime there on that stage, Trucy Wright remains the prime suspect.
Ugh. Ugh.
It would appear that what you call truth is little more than a cheap parlor trick. In the end, you have done nothing to prove the accused's innocence. It is time at last to let it go and move on.
But you let go of your fucking leads.
Are you seeing this, magnific Gramarye? My magic is exacting punishment on your granddaughter. The
Excuse
Gramarye
me?
name is done for.
Does this not seem sus? Also, hey, if he's back.
Apollo, we need to hit them with a decisive piece of evidence here.
I know. That's just what I was thinking.
Do you need a quick catch-up, Iffy?
I'm here, but someone still keep doing it. I don't feel good.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Justice, do you or don't you have anything? To prove that the witness committed this remote murder you proposed.
Of course I do, Your Honor.
This entire incident was carried out exactly according to the script.
Right. So theoretically, there should be no evidence for us to find or use. Which means that our best bet is to see if something unscripted happened. There's gotta be something Renz couldn't have foreseen. And once I find it, that's how I'll expose his murderous trick. Get ready, Mr. Renz, because I'm about to reveal the secret to your magic.
What happened to Here Comes Justice?
There are no tricks or gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned logic.
You already
Is it time for the... Sorry?
Let's do this.
Here
Revisualization.
comes Justin. Like he already came.
Yeah, true. Also, Logic Train.
As long as the magic show,
Blast.
as long as the magic show went as scripted, the murder would happen without fail. Everything in this case was carefully planned so that no evidence would be left behind. Still, one thing happened that definitely wasn't in the plan. What part of the magic show wasn't part of the show's original magic script?
Bonnie's mistake.
Bonnie.
Bonnie's mistake.
Bonnie fucked up. Shit, we're speeding!
Bonnie made a mistake. Bonnie made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick.
What's up?
Just imagine Apollo sitting there and on his chin making fucking car noises.
What mistake did Bonnie make during her magic trick?
Funnily
Ah,
enough, this
shit.
actually has some unique things.
Your life choices.
No. I should never say a person's life choices are a mistake. I'm sure she could be a great magician someday if she works hard at it. Good luck, Bonnie. Anyway, getting back to the case.
Damn.
What was it that Bonnie did during Trucy's escape trick?
Right, it was Mr. Hat's position.
Yes.
Meow.
His hat's placed in the wrong spot.
Because Bonnie placed Mr. Hat to the right of the coffin instead of to the left, Trucy had to reappear on the side of the coffin opposite to the one in the show's script. But the culprit didn't know that when he first arrived at the theater. Which means that he was bound to make a slip-up when he tampered with the crime scene. Which part of the culprit's cover-up attempt was affected by Trucy's new position?
It was the blood in the
Either.
coffin hole.
Blood hole. Yeah, the blood.
Big cough pussy.
Thinking Trucy had appeared on the left, the culprit must have put the blood in the left hole. But the blood was eventually discovered in the right hole during the police investigation. If the killer had originally put the blood on the left side, that means he must have tampered with the scene again afterwards to make it line up with the facts. To make the crime scene consistent with the facts, the culprit must have
Swap the coffin sides. Culprit swaps the coffin sides. Ooh.
That's right.
Watch out.
The left and right panels of the coffin are interchangeable.
Watch out, guys. In throbbing Times New Roman bold. All caps.
The culprit must have switched to two panels to make the bloodstain fit the facts. But the switch might have also given rise to something unnatural. Oh, I remember now. There was something unnatural about the coffin, and it's just the evidence I need.
Well enough. The next time we do that, it's gonna, like, the actual discovery is gonna be like a freaking jump scare.
It sounds about right.
Scared the shit
Sorry,
out of me
Mr.
when I
Reynolds.
first saw it.
But I have some very conclusive proof of your guilt.
Another bluff, isn't it? There's no way you have anything of the kind. My magic is real. No trick.
Shut up.
No. There are tricks and gimmicks to it. Just like any other illusion.
Did you just anti my fucking line?
Yep.
After the murder, you switched the left and right panels of the coffin, didn't you?
Oh, suddenly, call it theme.
And because you did, you left behind something very unnatural for us to find. This proves that Roger Renz tampered with the crime scene after the murder took place.
The fingerprinting results. The fingerprinting results.
What about the fingerprints is unnatural?
Yeah, good take
Let's
over
take
right now.
a Let's take a look at the prince victim. Oh, go for it.
So if he said something,
No,
sorry.
literally. No, I said I think I could take over, and it's been a minute.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Go on. Sorry, Alex.
No problem. Let's take a look at the prints the victim left inside the coffin, shall we? If the victim was facing forward in the coffin, his print should have looked like this.
What's up?
It's just funny, he's like, no one will find me here.
No one will find
I'm
me
playing hide
here.
and seek champion.
This is why I'm the king.
However, what we found was they were facing the opposite direction. It's quite unnatural for the prints to be facing this way, wouldn't you agree?
It is strange, isn't it? But how did it get this way?
They got this way because the culprit thought the magic show had gone according to script.
Fucking cake.
The culprit thought Mr. Hat would be on the left side of the coffin, and that Mr. Right would also pop up to the left of the coffin, as per the show's script. He then assumed she had thrust the sword into the hole on the left side of the coffin. That's why he put blood in the left hole when he was trying to cover up his crime. But sometime after leaving the bloodstain, the culprit must have realized his mistake. He found that, due to Bonnie's mistake, Mr. Hat was to the right of the coffin. And that despite the script, Miss Wright had thrust the sword into the hole on the right. In short, the hole with the blood in it was on the side opposite the one that Trucy had used. To make the blood's location fit the facts, he had to tamper with the evidence yet again. So he tried to cover his tracks by switching the coffin's left and right panels.
Oh, and that's how the fingerprints in the coffin ended up backwards. Because the culprit switched the two side panels around. The prints ended up facing the opposite direction. But instead of going to all that trouble with the panels, why didn't the culprit just wipe the blood off and redo the other side?
I'm afraid that wouldn't have worked, Your Honor,
Luminol.
because of a little something called luminol testing.
Ah, right. Luminol, I almost forgot. Luminol can detect trace amounts of blood, even if it's been wiped away, right?
Why is it every single time we have an Emma case, it's always Luminol, bitch?
I mean, hey, it helps.
That's right. Wiping the blood away would have only served as proof of his meddling. How about it, Mr. Renz? I did a pretty good job figuring out your trick, didn't I?
Objection. Trooper Wright could have done the same just as easily. You have no proof that it was the witness who tampered with the evidence.
Ah, but I do have proof.
What?
A person who was in the magic show would have never made this mistake of putting the blood on the wrong side. Least of all Miss Wright, who surely would have remembered she was on this other side.
She ain't wrong. Oh my, you're absolutely right!
Yeah, so now the one person who killed her couldn't have been at the show.
What? You impotent.
I'm sure you realize by now, Prosecutor Senmati, that your claim that Miss Wright is the culprit just doesn't hold up.
You're washed.
Heh. You're gonna get killed. Fuck you.
You're certainly bound for hell.
Really? Miss Wright and I?
Also, isn't that that's pretty inflammatory?
Yep.
Because I think you're the one with a ticket there for trying to convict an innocent girl.
He's not wrong. Damn.
Shit.
He's got beat the fuck up. Prosecutor Senmati, are you alright?
That man just
No,
beat his own
I'm
ass.
kicking my own ass.
As for the true culprit,
That man just freaking went full Patrick in the middle of SpongeBob. He just kicked his own ass, sent himself flying.
he is someone who knew how the show was supposed to go, but didn't actually see it. And someone who had the chance to tamper with the crime scene after the incident. And the only person who fits the bill.
This coin
It's
flipped him
you.
motherfucker.
Roger Rettens.
Gramarye!
All of the secrets to your tricks have been revealed. And with no tricks left, I'm afraid your show has been cancelled. Permanently.
Magic time.
All of my secrets have been revealed. You say? Don't make me laugh, boy. Mine is the true, real magic. There are no secrets to reveal. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the true power of the great Mr. Rias.
Sure.
Witness a magic far greater than Troop Gramarye's. Burn.
Oh shit, Mother's gone.
Crumble.
That man.
Fall to my furious flames.
You cannot do that!
The great
What the
Mr.
fuck?
Rias will bring an end to you all. And now, for the final heir to the Gramarye name, right here, right now, you too shall burn. Huh? No, this isn't right.
Oh shit, blood.
Ah! No, I didn't do anything wrong. No, it's not my fault. I'm not the one to blame! I'm the victim here! What?
Still a boss fight.
Stop! No! Curse you, Gramarye!
Just want them to go, Bailiff, what were you trying to go lighter in his face? No, it felt appropriate.
God, Stephen, why did you shine like 5 kilowatt lights in his face?
Curse those Gramaryes, they gave me epileptic shock.
No, that was me, sir. I'm not a Gramarye.
It's all...
Falls over on
It's
the
all
bike, curse the Gramaryes.
I didn't even know what he said. What did you say, George?
I can fall over on the bike meme.
Oh, that.
Google page loads for too long. Curse you, Gramaryes.
It made me think of like where he puts his own stick in the bike. It's just like
It's all because of them. Even now, they wound me. Curse them all to the abyss.
oh my god, does Magnifi talk here? Oh, it's Trucy.
Do you really hate us that much? Does your hatred run that deep?
Oops, that was very British there.
Deep enough to kill an innocent man?
You're damn right. You have no idea what humiliations I had to suffer.
I mean,
Your grandfather, Magnifi Gramarye, kicked me out after I got hurt practicing my magic. He
now
said
they
I was
kicked you out,
too
isn't it?
unskilled, that I would mess up on stage.
Didn't they say that he got kicked out after he disobeyed him after saying, go rest?
He said he was too unskilled to go on stage and then went on stage anyway.
Something like that, yeah.
He threw me out of the troupe just because he was worried about his own reputation.
Yeah, and also, what if he hurt someone?
Since I was but a child, it was always my dream to become a great magician. But that Magnifi, he took it all from me.
But that's no excuse. That's no reason to do something so evil. Magic is supposed to make people happy, not used as a means for murder.
What's the big deal? I just used what I had available to me, that's all.
I get it now. That attitude toward magic is why my grandfather kicked you out. You don't deserve to call yourself a magician.
Don't deserve? Oh wait, is this me?
I think so.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, still him.
After all, you were completely taken in by my magic, were you not? If not for that lawyer over there, you would be on your way to prison as we speak.
Yeah, but that makes it worse. A simple lawyer saw through your tricks.
You're right, I didn't see through your tricks.
You see? So in the end, True Gramarye was defeated by the great Mr. Rias.
He's the biggest cope of all time. He's coping so hard right now.
You're not fit to lecture me from on high, Trucy Wright. You don't even deserve to call yourself a magician, you naive greenhorn! Take that, Gramarye! You lose!
He's like, a win is a win.
If anyone needs to learn to let it go and move on, it's this guy.
Like, Rob, how high is the copium intake in this room right now?
My man is inhaling as we speak. This court and my prison can both burn in the flames of my creation.
Bailiff, take Mr. Retchins away. Stop him from doing the fire. Bring the fire extinguisher just to be safe.
Bailiff clonks it
Okay.
over the head with it. Thunk.
No, wait.
I told you to put the fire out, not hit him in the head with it. I'm sorry.
Are you telling me that the bailiff is actually just Mr. Wellington from Game 2?
Hey, listen, man, he had to find work somewhere. You know,
Looks
he's
like
like
we've reached the end.
doing community service.
Fair enough. I feel as though I've been watching a grand magic show. It was trash.
It was close, but we just barely made it through somehow. Huh? Why does Trucy look so down?
Miss Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
The fuck?
I'm about to announce my verdict. Could I see that wonderful smile of yours? That smile of a true entertainer, as I do.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, this court finds the defendant, Trucy Wright,
Totes guilty.
guilty. We did it.
I love how we don't have
You-
not guilty. We have guilty and guilty but sarcastic.
Boing. Yep. Samadhi's in a bad mood.
Confetti.
Guilty of being a lit magician, for real, for real.
I'll go. I must go. I must eat my sorrows away. Back to that burger joint. Court is-
Extra jalapenos this time.
I need a spicy take. Court is adjourned.
Judge is about to get some Popeyes.
Oh no, it's fucking what's his name? No, you take his game the burgers, man.
Thank you for everything, Polly.
Oh, Trucy. Grazie a Dio.
Yay!
Now you can open your show tomorrow, just as planned.
It's a good thing that George knows how to pronounce languages.
How can you do your show if the guy you're meant to be working with is dead?
Is it supposed to be Italian?
I think so. Grazie is Italian.
Yeah,
Yep, and it's all thanks to you two.
literally.
What about the
thank
guy
God.
who died?
Oh, but now that Mr. Rias is gone, I'll need to find somebody to replace him. It is gonna be you.
Damn it. I don't like the way she's looking at me.
Trucy, I'm so sorry about everything.
Hey, what are you apologizing for? Roger Rettins used us. We're victims too. He even made me an accomplice to murder.
Betty, we have to take on some of the blame for this too, you know. Even if we didn't know he was planning to kill Mr. Mystery, we did cooperate with him.
It's all my fault, isn't it?
Neither of one of you is to blame.
I don't know, Betty is somewhat to blame.
I mean, technically Bonnie saved her.
The only one in the wrong is the person who used magic to commit murder, Roger Rettins.
That is literally not how this works.
Don't you think I know that? Say what you want, but don't think for a second that I don't still hate you.
Baka.
I guess she really does hate me.
Betty, why? You used to be a big fan of Trucy's.
Hey, shut up! I've always hated her.
Really? But if we hadn't seen Trucy's magic show, we never would have tried to become professional magicians ourselves, right?
Speak for yourself. God, just shut up.
Was she acting that way this whole time because she secretly loves Trucy?
She's
Oh, she's so soon there.
Wow, Trucy, I never knew that being the best could be so tough.
Come on, Bonnie. We're leaving. We have to get ready for tomorrow's show.
You're really excited about performing with Trucy again, aren't you?
That's not true, so zip it, dummy.
I just realized they could do like a trick where they make one of the twins disappear and then they can look the same, make her appear in the coffin.
Damn.
Polly, do you think I really am a naive greenhorn?
Yeah.
No, you're a naive bluehorn.
Yeah, you're a naive blue hat.
Huh?
What?
No way, she's not.
No, just Alex's hands. Like he was just not paying attention to everything that
After all, you
Meanwhile,
were completely taken in by my very recent flashback, were you not? If not for that
that's like how
lawyer,
you were taken by the spotlight.
you would be on your way to the end of this case as we speak.
You would be on your way to working at a Nando's for the rest of your life.
You're right. I didn't see through your tricks.
You see? So in the end, I really am coping.
But why have we got the AI piss filter on this?
I am right on the internet, and you're wrong.
You're not
Trucy
fit to
Wright.
lecture me while I'm high, Trucy Wright. You don't even
Holy
deserve
shit.
to call yourself a magician. You naive blue
Fuck
hat.
you, Trissy Wright.
What was that, sorry?
Fuck you, Trissy Wright.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Fuck you.
Juicy, don't tell me you're taking what Renton said to heart.
Well, maybe a little. I didn't see through his tricks, and I let myself get taken in by his magic. I can't trust myself anymore.
I don't like that expression.
Maybe he was right to call me a blue hat.
You shouldn't take stock in his words. He doesn't even know the first thing about you.
Dude, did you see his copium inhaler? The man's been puffing and puffing that shit like he's the big bad wolf blowing down the pig's house.
It's just an inhaler bottle, just marked copium. He's been inhaling it the entire time.
Yep. Hella cope.
Huh?
You're a wonderful Gramarye magician. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you, Apollo. But what makes you say that?
I know you're a wonderful Gramarye magician because of this.
The Gramarye notebook, which is not written by her.
Does she teach it?
My grandfather's notebook.
The Gramarye Creed. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. When you performed your magic trick in court today, you showed the world your dedication to your troop's creed. Even through all the jeering, you kept a smile on your face and the crowd opened. You are everything Magnifique could have hoped for in a heir. You're a great magician, Trucy.
A great magician? Me?
Oh my god, just take the fucking compliment.
You really are. That's why
And the YouTube short begins again.
you don't have to worry about what Ren said.
Oh, Polly, thank you. Still, I couldn't have done it without you. I would have lost my nerve if I'd been up there all alone. But I was able to keep on smiling because of you.
This is an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5.
Me?
Son of a bitch. Yuya, is that you in the corner? Is it time to swing into action?
Otanoshimi wa korekara da.
I remember what you said to me in the detention center.
You suck.
What's
Yeah,
that?
nothing. After all, you're sure you swapped the swords, right?
Yes, I remember doing it.
Then I just know it wasn't your fault, Trucy.
How can you say that?
Oops, wrong voice.
We don't have any proof it wasn't me. I mean,
And no
I
proof
know
it was you
you're a
though
great
either.
lawyer, Polly, but
I'm a great lawyer, fuck you.
Damn.
And I believe in my skill as a professional lawyer.
I believe you're kind of being a dick right now.
Look,
So
just
I'm gonna prove your innocence. Don't worry. You're gonna be fine.
This
I'm so
flashback
cool.
Apollo. Flashback Apollo's kind of a dick.
Your words were what kept me going.
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 Going. Going.
Go
That's
ahead.
right, I'm now going to become a baker instead. Apollo? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That could be everything I was meant to be.
A Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 character?
Yep.
Exactly.
Was there a magician in Arc 5?
Yeah,
wait,
Dennis.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Is
just
it-
dead.
Yusho Sakaki.
Dennis.
You show.
I'm Dennis.
Dennis is a menace.
I remember Dennis Kayusha was like dead until the end of it.
Anyways.
Trucy's real smile is the best.
Da-da-da-da.
I'm so glad I could help make that happen. Huh? Emma?
I'm really sorry, Trucy, for everything. But why? Well, I wasn't able to convince prosecute somebody what a good person you were. And I had to testify against you too.
Knuckles.
You have nothing to apologize for. You were just doing your job.
See, this is how you understand a situation, Maggie Bird from Game 3.
You're too kind. Oh, I don't know about... Huh? Is something wrong, Emma? Oh,
Oh shit.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Ah, shit, front-facing Sun Marty.
Front-facing Sad Marty can't hurt you. Meanwhile, front-facing Sad Marty.
He's right here to hurt you.
Marty, what are you doing here?
Nothing says a jump scare like a front-facing prosecutor.
Detective Sky.
yes?
I require your forensic expertise in order to close this case. Come, let us go.
Wait, Prosecutor Samadi.
The trial is over, Mr. Justice. You and I are strangers once more. With no further need to interact. In other words, fuck you.
Strangers? Have you really forgotten all about me?
What?
You've really changed now, Yuta. Telling me to let it go and stuff? What happened to you?
I watched Frozen on DVD on the right here.
Oh shit!
Oh, a lawyer of impure soul. Got nothing to say to the likes of you.
But hurt much? Coping?
Are you serious, Nayuta?
Now you will excuse me.
As he vanishes into thin air. He doesn't even fade out, he just vanished.
Clay wasn't this much of a dick.
He's not wrong.
What was that all about, Apollo? How do you know Prosecutor Sabadi?
Let's just say we're old acquaintances.
That's not cryptic at all.
Acquaintances? It seems like something much more than that.
Oh, they fucked.
They did the deed.
Yeah, well,
Jeez, George.
Man, Clavier's not going to be happy to hear about this one. You don't like to talk about your past, do you?
Oh yeah, for it.
Because you always change the subject.
I guess I'll have to talk about it someday. But for now, come on, let's forget about the past, celebrate Chushi's future.
Of kicking your ass?
Sure, if you say so.
Hey, it's Mr. Right.
No, it's actually Fury Tigre.
You're on speakerphone, Apollo.
Wrong number, who this?
Who is this? Are you looking for a loan?
Fury Tigre.
What's up, Mr. Right?
Apollo! How's Trucy? What happened at the trial? Did you get a not guilty verdict?
Mr. Right, slow down, we lost.
What?
Hi, Daddy. I'm okay now.
I'm in jail.
She was found very guilty in a dramatic turnabout. Plus, we saved the office.
You're burned down.
It was a great victory for Apollo.
Huh, that's a load off my mind. I can't thank you enough, Apollo. Wait, did she say lose?
She's talking shit.
Now I know I can trust you to hold down the fort any time and lie to my face.
Me? But you said I could leave.
Yes, you. You're a real full-fledged lawyer now, in my eyes.
A full-fledged lawyer? Alright. Still can't wrap my head around it.
Thank goodness you were there to take care of everything. And thank you, Apollo.
I don't need to go that far, boss. Especially not in front of everyone.
Oh, and by the way, I won't be able to make it to tomorrow's show, so I was hoping you could go. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Doesn't even reply. Ends call. Cryptic.
Full-fledged.
So Daddy asked you to come to tomorrow's show, huh? As my assistant, right?
No? No? He just asked me to go cheer you on.
You're going to be my assistant, right? Okay then, I'll be sure to save you the best seat in the house, Polly.
Best seat in the house? I really appreciate the thought, but...
Good, then it's settled.
Huh?
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile.
April 29th.
2 hours
Penrose
later.
Theatre. Stage.
Objection!
I should have known. This is what she meant!
Magical Girl Trucy, right, will now perform her greatest illusion yet. There are no tricks or gimmicks here, ladies. Don't say that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is real magic.
I can't believe
You
she
know we can
stole
do is
Mr.
copyright
Reese's
infringement.
line.
Wait a minute, you're kidding, right? There is a trick or gimmick, right? I'm too young to die.
Now then, Mr. Hat, you know what to do with that sword.
No, wait, stop.
There's this payback, Apollo Justice.
And that is how Trucy and Gramarye Land ended on a rousing high note. With a big round of applause and Polly's ear-splitting screams.
What kind of an ending is that?
The best one.
One that involves more murder.
Alright, we still got 15 minutes. So let's,
Literally the end of the
see
case.
if we can crack the next
crack open a
start
cold
of- Yeah, crack open the next case. Just a wee bit.
Just a little bit of perjury.
We love perjury here.
We all love. The right.
Is there
turn
anything
about.
more based than perjury?
Oh shit! It's a man's legs.
Is there anything more noble than perjury? I think not.
Oh shit! It's a rug.
Aw, 201, not 24601?
24601.
That's
Keep your voice down. Want that rebel hunter to find us or something?
Too late.
We're small fries compared to.
shit.
It's a Birdman.
To be fair, oh wait, no, it's not.
Oh shit. I'ma shank you.
Murder.
Murder.
You need a license to shank you,
Moida. Meanwhile, we're back in Kurain, I guess.
Temple.
Another fine day in the kingdom of Kurain.
Oh god, please help! My legs are being torn off!
It's so peaceful.
Ow, my spleen!
Oh my god, there's blood everywhere!
I can't believe it's been 2 weeks already, but this place is really starting to grow on me.
Please, someone call a
Please
doctor!
stop flashbacking and help me!
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Look at my pompadour!
That's right, I'm back, bitches.
It sure was a rough start. Now, to do what I came here to do. To see Maya. Her long ascetic training is finally coming to an end. Before it does, she said something about one last rite she has to perform today. This is Albie?
Albie. So, if
Mr. Right. I'm not saying that.
Hapiraki.
Yes, what he said.
Hey, Albie. Happy lucky.
See, even you fucked it up.
I don't know about that, but I guess all that practicing is not paying off.
You getting used to life at the temple?
No? I'm kidding. I'm grateful they're letting me stay here, but the mornings start a little too early for me.
Yes, well, morning prayers do begin at dawn. Though you can never pray too much. Daily devotion is very important here in Kurain.
I don't know.
That's
They say
up to
you can't
you
have
guys.
too much milk, but there's
I don't know how
something
you
called
do it.
lactose intolerance.
You legitimately can't have too much milk. Something in your body makes you throw up.
Yeah. You can't have too much of most things.
And today is a special day full of more prayer than usual. Something better in this world. There's nothing better in this world than being able to pray to your heart's content.
I
can think of a few things I'd rather do.
Just a
Like
few.
what?
So what makes today so
Praise my
special
heart's
anyway?
content.
I mean, you don't know? Today's the purification rite. It's only performed once a year.
That's what Maya must have been talking about on the phone yesterday. Wonder what her role in it is. So, what exactly is Maya going to be doing for this purification rite?
What? Didn't she tell you?
No?
She's playing the role of the Lady Kira. It's only the most important part of the entire rite.
I can't believe she's got the death note.
Damn.
Can't believe she's gonna kill the ladies. It's unprecedented to have a foreigner play such a key role.
Wow, that's really something.
Really is helping out such an amazing person. Has been the greatest honor of this humble tour guide's life.
So, who is this Lady Kira you mentioned?
I'm gonna explain. Once upon a time, hundreds of years ago,
An anime was released called Death Note.
there lived a female warrior who fought valiantly.
Let me stop you right there.
I don't give a shit.
What's something wrong?
No, it's just...
Do you need me to read
I
it
get the
again?
feeling I'm in for a really long story.
Do you need a pamphlet? Yeah, pamphlets. Yeah, I'd say it roughly takes around 2 hours to tell.
Whew, that's the bullet there.
Alright, you're supposed to finally see Miss Maya today, huh? Hey, let's see here. Yeah. Pamphlet. Sorry, can wait. And in the meantime, you can read up on the right this.
An English guidebook? Where did you dig this up from?
Trash.
Found it just lying there in the temple library. Figured no one was using it, so I borrowed it.
Yoink. Oh, hey, this book belongs to Maya. See, there's her name on the back. Guess there's no harm in keeping this for a while then.
Alright, let's have a little
Thank
read. What's in it?
And Maya should really be at the site where the rite is to take place.
you. Alright, Lawrence really wants to look at this.
Now we got High Priest staging area, full moon, can kiss my ass. Priestess.
The purification rite is a 3-part ceremony held when the moon is directly over the summit of Mount Poni Poni. It begins with the transformation
Praise
rite.
the
The high priest reads scripture
up?
while a priestess dons the robes of Lady Kira, which have been purified with incense.
What's
Next.
up, Biffy?
No, look at that meme of the pace of graphic. It's just...
Next is the Rite of Water, in which the priestess enters the spring dressed as Lady Kira, and the high priest purifies both Lady Kira and her dagger. The cure ceremony ends with the Rite of Fire, which the priestess circles the sacred flames to purify her soul. The two then devote themselves to prayer until the rite comes to a close 2 days later at noontime. So basically, the whole thing's a fancy way for Lady Kira to take a bath once a year. Must be nice to be her, haha.
Damn.
I hope that was part of it too, just that.
It's Maya's translation.
Classic Maya.
Let's go to the Plaza of Devotion.
I wonder if Maya's matured any since I last saw her.
It's on a mountaintop, so it might get a little cold though.
I think it can handle it.
Whoa.
That's a lot of butts.
Yeah, that's a lot of butts to kick. Hank Hill
We'll get
is...
molasses in a toilet seat.
It's so cold.
Oh, motherfuckers talking demon drunk.
It's like the air itself is made of ice. But look at all these people.
This is the day we come to offer prayers to Lady Kira, the protector of our land. It's amazing to see how devoted everyone is.
Cult,
Devoted.
cult.
But couldn't they just easily do all this praying someplace warmer?
No, you must feel it, Mr. Right.
This too is part of our religious training. It helps us build strength, of spirit, and willpower.
Help you build hypothermia.
Pussy. Far up at the end of these stairs in the inner sanctum.
I can just
Oh,
imagine
yeah.
I'll be like doing like the whole motion for the animation, and then he goes down, and the only thing he says is "pussy."
You bitch.
You bitch.
I see. Everyone I've met so far seems deeply religious.
Of course we are. Oh, Korean is also known as the land of prayer.
More like land of simps.
said that we Koreans spend an average 15 hours a day in prayer.
But you need 8 hours for sleep.
Yes.
I mean, he's got 8 hours, and then you have an hour for free time.
What? 15?
Pussy. From the moment we wake to the moment we fall asleep, our hearts are always in prayer. You see all the square flags around here? They're known as the prayer flags. They contain the prayers of our people.
Oh, he's talking about these colorful strips of cloth. There's something written on each one.
Such piety?
Piety.
Piety.
Pie.
Pie
Glory
titty.
of our people. Pie titty.
The glorious
titties.
play of Corrine. I've heard
I'm
legends.
afraid that story's gonna have to wait for another time,
Kareem.
Albie. Mine should be here any minute now. No time to hear about pie titties.
Kitty pies. Oh yeah, you're right. I can't wait to see Miss Maya again. Pie titties.
I believe
Oh,
this is
it's mine.
Maya. Is that
It's
Alex?
Alex.
Pardon me, O noble traveler.
Now you can hear her voice.
She has no eyes.
It's been many a day.
And, who might you be?
In fact, Sam Riegel.
It's true.
Maya?
Miss Maya. Happy titty.
Happy Rocky, Albie. And you, Mr. Wright. May the Holy Mother guide you on your journey.
Oh, thanks.
Long time no see, Nick. Well, did I surprise you with my act?
Yeah, you could say that again.
Maya Fey.
This is Maya Fey. She's a spirit medium from Karain Village back home. She was also my assistant for quite some time. But that was many years ago. Her ability to channel spirits saved me more times than I can count.
I sure miss those days.
Of constantly being labeled as a criminal.
It was a ton of fun being the real boss of Wright & Co. law offices.
Oh, get real, Lawrence.
Get real about what?
Now she's
Wanna get
here,
real about-
training to be the leader of Karain Village and the master of her craft. Apparently,
am I
to
getting
become
real
the
about-
master of Karain channeling technique. Oh, you know what happens in this case.
Oh yeah. I mean,
We all know what's gonna happen in this case.
my somehow tripped me and end up being accused of nuking the country of Turkey.
You have to train here in Karain, since this is where the technique originated.
Didn't I sound just like a pious nun when you saw me just now? Too bad that's all I learned from the training I did.
You haven't changed a bit, Maya.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
She may look a little more mature on the outside, but inside she's the same old Maya. I'm actually kind of glad for that.
I guess we talk. Hi, Maya.
I heard what happened, Nick. You ended up in court almost as soon as you got off the plane, huh?
Yeah, well, it's kind of a long story.
I was the accused.
I was the culprit.
But you should see Mr. Writer in action. He was so bad.
I can't believe Peace, Love, and Understanding is out here just praying, just going, ha!
Got some damn on metal.
I bet it was another one of your famous seat of your pants come from behind wins, huh?
Well, I was almost found guilty any number of times.
I mean, I won.
Okay, so it was my finest hour, so sue me.
Okay.
Okay.
You haven't changed a bit either, Nick.
Ouch! Definitely stings more when it's coming from her. So I guess you finished the bulk of the training needed to become the master, right?
Oh, you mean the special meditation course for increasing spiritual power?
The SMC
Yes.
ISP.
The Smook Insp.
The SM Kimp. Or KISP, sorry.
And then if you rearrange those letters, it stands for Simp SC. Simp Super Cringe.
Yep, I've completed the full 2 years. I can finally go home once I perform the purification rite today.
Actually,
she
I was
was
wondering
gone
why
the-
they're having a foreigner conduct one of their sacred rites.
I can't believe she was gone for the entirety of the events of Apollo Justice and whatever it's called, Dual Destinies. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, the High Priest's wife usually conducts it each year. But with her baby on the way, it's just more than she could handle. So the High Priest practically begged me to stand in for her this year.
Well, you may not know all of their customs, but with your training, I'm sure you'll do great.
You bet. Just you watch, Nick. I'm gonna be the best Lady Kira guardian deity ever.
I better throw in a few prayers for things to not end in a flaming disaster, then.
Yeah, Maya, no. Don't touch the knife.
So about that guardian deity you'll be portraying today. What exactly are we talking about here?
Well, first of all, Lady Kira isn't really a deity in the way we think of it back home.
She's
Holy
a
shit.
false prophet.
She's a real person who fought to establish the kingdom of Kurain in a long, long time ago.
And we'll learn about that. Next time! As I don't hit the pause button. Next time! On oh, where do I go? On,
Next time on
Phoenix Wright,
Ace
Ace
Spirit of
Attorney,
Justice.
Spirit of Justice. Thank you, Lawrence. See you around.
As we get assaulted by a lady in a dishcloth.